Hey y'all, it's your girl Coco, and we are back for the month of faithfulness. And you guys, what God shared with me today is so powerful. So to give you a little background, I did not grow up in church. So I didn't grow up with any foundation of Christ. Not my parents didn't teach me, I didn't see it, right? So when I became of age and I start seeking after God, I just did what everybody else did in church. I worshiped like everybody else. I prayed like everybody else. I fasted like everybody else. But let me show you why God said that's a hindrance. Because when we start to want things from God, we just do what we see everybody else do. And when we don't get those same results, we get mad at God and say, well, fasting must not work. Well, praying must not work. All of these things must not work, so I'm not going to do them. But what God showed me is that, one, you're not involving me in the process. And secondly, you're not coming to me as a child. Not in a sense of dependence, because that is important, but knowing nothing, humbling yourself. And it says in Matthew 18:4, it says, so anyone who becomes as humble as these little children is the greatest thing in the kingdom of heaven. Pride comes before destruction. God resists the proud. He accepts the humble. So I had to sit there and be like, okay, God, why is the fact that I'm praying, that I'm fasting, that I'm worshiping, and I'm not getting the things that I want to see, that I'm putting faith towards? Because God says you're doing it how you want to do it. I didn't tell you how to fast 21 days for that. I didn't tell you how to sit there and pray at that certain time for that. And it's not saying neglect those things, but if you're using those principles in order to get something from God, then you need to consult God on how He wants you to go about it. Don't do it your own way. Don't do it the way you're seeing people on TikTok and Instagram doing it and then getting mad at God because you're not seeing those same fruit in your life. Let's be realistic. We're asking God for things constantly. And it's not always monetary. It could be deliverance for your family. It could be somebody at the job is bothering you and you need patience. It's not always monetary things. But if we want to get things from God, we have to approach God on His terms. You don't get to do it how you want to and then get mad at God because you're not getting those things. It's immature. And I had to rebuke myself. So when I pray and I worship and I fast, I say, God, how would you like to see this fast done? How would you like to see this prayer done, God? How would this please you? How would this be a sweet aroma to you? Because that's who you're praying to. But we pray to God, but we leave Him out the process. It makes no sense. So when I start doing things and consulting God on how to do them, I'm starting to actually see things come about, and it's strengthening my faith because I'm doing things the right way. So I really hope that this blessed somebody, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.